Check. Should be checking.
Yep.
Check. Pets are not permitted on the trails. Wheeled and motorized vehicles are not permitted either. Collecting of rocks, plants, and wildlife is not permitted.
Oh, so we should leave all the stones where we are.
Yes.
Yeah. Which one's on channel 1?
Leave no stone unturned. Hi, I'm Ben Jordan with the Travel Channel, and we're at Big Bend National Park.
Today we're starting desert fires.
Yeah.
And killing wildlife.
Welcome to Big Bend. Nobody in Fort Stockton had asked me to perform, and that region isn't on the way to anything other than the most dangerous cities on the planet. So naturally, you don't go to West Texas unless you specifically want to go to West Texas. I had to find a reason to convince myself before even planning this trip. Big Bend National Park has always intrigued me, so that was my destination. While researching my stay, I ran across a video on the internet that captured a Mexican singing Cielito Lindo to hikers from atop a canyon across the Rio Grande. He sings on the canyon in hopes that hikers will hear him and see the arts and crafts that are for sale near that part of the canyon. Boquillas only has about 20 families remaining since the border closed, and they're either trying to find a way out or starving to death. So I had to meet this man, record him with a good microphone, and get his story. Victor was my destination. All right. Are we all recording and everything?
We're on.
Yeah, we all look so beautiful right now. We're hiking around.
I put on a full face of makeup.
Yeah.
Is that it? Is that the Rio Grande right there?
Stone Cold Fox.
You too?
Oh yeah. Always. From the one that by myself.
Dang, sweet. Man, we're not getting like a shuttle or something? We have to walk?
Yeah. No road to Victor.
So yeah, can you tell us again who Victor is?
Victor, we're on our way to hopefully find Victor Valdez, the singing Mexican. And we're like a couple miles from the Mexican border. There's no customs, of course. Just a river dividing first and third world. Victor lives on one end in a village called Bosquiles, and we're hiking to him to hear him sing. He has an amazing voice, and he sings across the river, and he's kind of a legend. And I brought a nice microphone to record him.
Any idea why he sings?
I'm not sure. Apparently Bosquiles used to be a little village that was run by tourists, the few tourists that would come out here. And after 9/11 they closed down the border, and now I guess there's only like 6 families left in this ghost town. He still lives there. I think he just enjoys singing loudly into the canyon all day. It's kind of unbelievable. They started asking me questions on the trail, but I could barely answer them, being distracted by the climbing. I was also frequently out of breath. We continued to the top of the trail and we could see the village of Bosquiles in the far-off distance. It was supposed to be a lively village with a peaceful old Mexican feel, but even from that distance I could tell it was just a vacant ghost town in the desert. Of course it's a fucking ghost town. After 9/11 they closed this border. I knew that. Is your place?
So why are you on a quest to find Victor?
I want to record him. I've seen video of him, not professionally recorded, of course. And his voice is just really loud. It's really beautiful. It's incredible. He has such amazing loud voice, and just his his life is is pretty insane. So I'd love to get a. Luckily, it's not too windy. It's just nice and stable and hot. And yeah, I'll hopefully, even if I have to, I mean, honestly, if I have to run across the border to get a good recording, I'll do it. At the expense of being arrested and. But yeah, I mean, I gotta get a recording of this guy. There's Mexico.
Wow. So the river itself
That's
is the
Mexico.
border.
Yeah, third world, first world, divided by this controversial line. It's something else.
Yeah.
It's not recommended to go swimming in the Rio Grande, just because seems to be a lot of Giardia parasites and stuff there.
Oh, great.
But this is big shit. Yeah, there doesn't. Apparently, I read up on it a little bit, and it doesn't seem like it's safe to go swimming. Listening. I thought I heard a voice.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, listen. I hear singing.
Is that him right there?
Victor's around. Victor's near. Victor Valdez. Yeah, I think that's him. It's our song. It's the song that I knew. He's on the American side. He's on the American. He decided to cross the Rio Grande. Wait, maybe that's not him. I don't know who the fuck. That's not him. That's not Victor. No, that's not. No, Victor's over there. He's on the Mexican side. This guy's just Victor's representative. Wow.
I'm gonna record your voice. Okay. I'm gonna get out a nice recorder. I'm from Chicago. I came a long way to hear you.
Where do we get the best echo?
Over there from the top.
Okay, maybe I'll go over there then. All right. Still windy. Oh, nice, perfect.
Ese lunar que tú tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca. No se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo, que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones. De la Sierra Morena, cielito lindo, vienen bajando un par de ojitos negros, cielito lindo de contrabando. Ese lunar que tú tienes, cielito lindo, junto a la boca. no se lo des a nadie, cielito lindo que a mí me toca. Ay, 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 canta y no llores, porque cantando se alegran, cielito lindo, los corazones.
Awesome. Amazing.
My dream is one day sing it with a bunch of mariachi.
Yeah? You've never done it?
What?
You sing it? You've never sang with a bunch of mariachis?
No, it's my dream.
Really? That could be done.
Before I die, to sing with a lot of mariachi.
On this end,
No le hace.
I'm a musician. I considered bringing my guitar and playing along with you. I'm not joking. I was thinking about doing that. I just didn't know exactly what songs you'd know. So, now I know.
I know a lot of songs, you know, but you just tell me next time when you want to come to practice.
Yeah. How do you get to? Is it easy to get to Bosquillas from Acuna?
Acuña, yeah?
Yeah. It's only like 6-hour drive.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
6-8 hours.
I heard that they're reopening the border.
Yeah, they're going to open the border next year,
That's good news.
in April.
You think people will move back?
Yeah,
Awesome.
Then you can come to Boquillas, and then at the bar, it's a big place, you know, I can see.
Yeah. Okay.
Because for Acuña, it's the entrance to town.
Okay.
Because too many people board.
Yeah, I was in Acuna the other day, and it was.
How was?
Pardon?
How was Acuña?
I couldn't. I went down. Yeah, I went down from Del Rio to Acuna. Cabo de Acuna, and it was.
People in Acuña.
There was no tourists. You know, it was very. We were the. We were the only gringos, and. But the only time I felt intimidated was with the police, the policia. That was the only time I actually felt intimidated. Was they're the only ones.
They want to buy the police all the time.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mordida.
Yeah, and so that was the only time I felt. The only time I got intimidated was with the police. They were a little scary, but everybody else was really friendly, and you know, it's a shame. It's it's a shame that that's happening.
You work for a radio or what?
No, I'm a musician. I write music, record it, play it, and I was playing a show in Texas, and so I drove. I drove down this way from Austin, Texas. So, yeah, and it was, and it's great. I'm glad I did it.
Yeah, I have 9 years in songs over here in this one.
Wow.
But,
Do you live in Bosquillas?
yes, sir.
Okay. Wow.
And, Jesse and I and Jose work here together. And what I make, I divide it into 2 people.
Yeah.
They help me carry sticks and rocks.
Cool.
And I share with them what the people do with the music.
And they're pretty relaxed about you just coming over to sell your stuff?
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah, because they're so tense everywhere else. That's really good.
It's the way I make a living, you know.
Yeah, well, everybody in all the park employees know who you are, you know, because I asked where I could find you, and they all knew who you are, and they all told me to come down and and see it. So.
This rock is. When I die, I tell Jesse and Jose to bring my case and leave it over here. Somebody can sing Cielito Lindo.
Yeah.
When I die, I like my.
Yeah.
What do you call when I die and I came on the box?
Coffin.
They
You want your coffin up there?
over here, and then they can sing and then they can take me back.
Wow.
Yeah, I have almost 10 years singing songs over here since 9/11.
Wow.
I used to run the ferry boat,
Yeah. Oh, wow.
but since 1971 until 2002, too, but a year after 9/11, they closed the border.
Uh huh.
They're gonna open the border in April. Well,
That's great.
but I don't know if I'm going to work again. But I mean, if I work over at the boat again, I'm gonna miss my wife.
Yeah, I can imagine. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
60 years.
Okay, great.
I just born in March
Okay.
1951. March 6th.
Wow, are you from Bosquillas?
I'm from Boquilla, yeah.
Yeah. Man, do Americans ever come over to you?
To cross over here?
Yeah.
No, because it's illegal.
Yeah, I know.
I used to cross over there.
Yeah.
I have that leg, you know, that knee.
Yeah.
Yes, it take time there. But sometimes people swim the river and they go to the rock.
Yeah. I'm tempted. Yeah, it's a $5,000 minimum fine.
I know that is very shallow. If you want to cross over here, nobody sees.
Yeah, is that easy over there?
Yeah.
Who wants to go with? Who's daring enough to illegally cross the border into Mexico? All right, I'm gonna give you your headphones. Give you your headphones. I want to take a portrait. I'm gonna get. I have my passport in my bag. I'm gonna just in case.
And that's the time and place. When shouting across a river to talk to a fellow musician, when I reach the conclusion that borders are incredibly ridiculous and cruel. I'm not leaving without talking to Victor with dignity, and I'm not leaving without shaking his hand. So off with the hiking boots and off with the socks, and I'm illegally crossing the border into Mexico, and some of the camera crew is following me.
Beautiful.
The boy gonna show you the place.
Okay.
If you go to prison, we'll just send you your studio equipment so you can keep making music.
Yeah, I got it at my house.
Yeah. I'll go.
Pretty big.
But I don't think I should take this.
I really want to.
So
now.
can you
Like, I
go
feel like
back?
I'd be able to talk my way out of it.
Seriously, you should only take one camera. I mean, honestly, this is if a park ranger comes, you're not gonna get back.
Yeah.
All right. Who wants to be the guy?
I'll go.
All right.
I'm not gonna
Take-
take this thing. Oh my god. So Nico, you're going? Yeah, I mean someone has to.
Talk her out of it.
You can roll your pants. It's not a... Voy a ir ahí,
arguably the stupidest thing I've ever done in my life. Whew.
Same here.
Recording his beautiful voice. ¿Cómo está?
Hello. Hola.
It's cold. Frío agua.
That's great. All right. You want to sing for us in the microphone? Oh, I got one.
Este amor apasionado me trae todo alborotado por volver. Voy camino a la locura y aunque todo me tortura, sé querer. Nos dejamos hace tiempo, pero no llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, le hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver. Y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaré hasta donde estés, yo sé perder, quiero volver. Volver, volver. Nos dejamos hace tiempo, pero no llegó el momento de perder. Tú tenías mucha razón, le hago caso al corazón y me muero por volver. Y volver, volver, volver a tus brazos otra vez. Llegaré hasta donde estés, yo sé perder, quiero volver. Volver, volver.
Beautiful. Yeah, you're world famous. Your voice is world famous.
Nice.
NPR, do you know them? They came here years ago, didn't they?
Do you live near this
Yeah.
place?
And the little village Boquillas.
How many people live there now?
Like 120 people, used to be 300, but
Couple families, yeah.
no,
Like-
more than
Oh, I read it was like down to 8 families, but they must be coming back. Now that
well, used to be 300 people, but kids growing and little girls, and it's like 120 people.
Oh, wow.
Like 35 families.
okay.
40 to 35 families.
Wow.
Some people go and coming back.
Yeah, yeah. That's great. It's beautiful. Beautiful place to live.
Bonito.
Yeah. You mind if I take a picture of you? All right. Everybody has to know where the beautiful recordings are coming
Take a
from.
picture of you together?
Yeah, sure. I could have. This one, let me get. There you go. Here's your portrait.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Thank you so much. All right. The Rangers don't come down here too often.
No.
That's good. That's good.
Do you
I'd want to bring more with me if I were to live here.
do you have people coming here to see you every day?
Yeah, but not over here. They great.
Well, thank you so much. It was a pleasure meeting you.
Thank you.
Sí, okay.
a relatively casual conversation, he spoke a lot of his loneliness and mortality. He said he's scared that he will die before they reopen the border for tourists, and when he does, he wants someone to sing on the canyon beside his coffin. In reality, you have rich and curious tourists unable to cross an invisible barrier into a community that is starving to death. And when the border reopens, tourists will be too scared to visit because of the unimaginable corruption rotting a country out from its core.
All right.
Ready? Thank you so much.
Wow, it's like the empty stuff.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Victor.
Gracias.
I will.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep.
I will. Farewell. Adios.
Victor told me that his life's dream was to sing Cielito Lindo with a mariachi band. How simple. Imagine Victor sitting with his binoculars as the sun set on March 6, 2012, and over the ridge comes a 3 or 4 person mariachi band playing Feliz Cumpleaños, followed by every friend and fan that I could talk into joining. I don't know much about the man. It doesn't seem like many people do. He's almost like a ghost haunting a canyon in one of the world's most desolate areas. But he deserves it. He deserves it because he is so meek that his implausible fantasy is something that the rest of us could arrange for ourselves at a whim. Besides, maybe granting someone's life's wish is better than having your life's wish granted.